friends, and welcome to our final edition of Drunk History.
Why'd you say that?
Bitch, you thought Lauren and I weren't gonna do the very last Teddy Madness. You thought wrong.
Back, baby. We are back in business for one night only. Tonight is being brought to you by Black Cherry White Claw.
And a vodka crayon and a glass that says, "Let's wine dine 69."
Usually on our Drunk History, we like to interview people on their visions of what happens during some productions during the school year. We're going to be doing it a little bit differently, but before we talk about that, we need to bring in someone, a very special guest, who's going to be helping us with this tonight.
Back from the dead, ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Mr. Josh Martell.
Hi, Josh. Thank you. Thank you for joining us today on this very special edition of Drunk History.
It is my pleasure.
Tonight, on our version of Drunk History, we thought it would be nice, since we cannot formally review every single show that happened this semester, since they didn't all happen. Instead, we are going to be recapping the school year. We're going to be going over all the parties, all the memories, all the strangling, all the birthdays.
Strangling?
Oh, we'll get into that. Now, why don't we start with September? Back to school, baby.
Back to school. Oh God, that was a long time ago. I'm supposed to remember that.
What were your fondest memories of your last first day of school? Senior year, you're graduating, the meet and greets happening. What was going through your heads?
Oh no, I probably got drunk a lot.
We got to meet all new people, all the new freshmen. We got a really good batch of freshmen this year, I think.
You really did. There are a lot of them.
Yeah, we made some really good friends this year.
Perfect.
Mm-hmm. Next we have, the Wolves happened in September.
What's the Wolves?
One of them got hit by a car. One of them screamed a lot. There were orange.
I remember a lot of vomit.
There was
Yes,
some
there was
vomit.
vomit.
One girl broke her knee.
How does one break a knee?
Oh, was that like a Tanya Harding thing?
Yeah.
We also had Britt's birthday. Happy birthday, Britt. So from what I recall, I think there was a pretty interesting evening connected with a birthday party that happened. Am I correct?
Yeah.
The only thing I remember from that birthday party, I remember two things. I was drinking my vodka wine. You pour vodka and you mix it with wine.
There's 00 as the walrus going, doo,
She noodles around on the saxophone. I think
what
the
kind of
saxophone. The noodle.
Yeah, what kind of noodle are we talking? Like
I like penne.
Ooh, penne.
I don't like penne.
You don't like penne?
They look like those, those like toilet paper tubes or like paper towel tubes. They look like that, but they're on a slant.
You just stick the
You gotta
fork
line
into
up
it.
and-
I don't have time for these difficult questions.
You know how hard it is to twirl your fucking spaghetti around and around and then just shove it in your mouth? Penne is much more convenient. Get out of my face. Next question.
Back off. Then we also had American Horror Story wine nights.
Actually, I don't think I ever went to an American Horror Story wine night. I went to one Euphoria wine night.
I got so busy with like the crazy naked lady I worked for. You know what the worst part was? I had to airbrush her hemorrhoid. She had a hemorrhoid that I had to airbrush at every angle.
Now, what is a hem?
It's basically like a skin tag for your asshole.
Back off.
Bam, bam.
So October was a relatively really good month. Very good.
Well, so in October we had gruesome playground injuries,
Oh,
did.
yeah.
which was actually a success, I think.
I would say it was a success. It was a very good show.
Michael and Nina, great chemistry, a great duo.
Very good cast. Solid cast.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Definitely.
Can we
And
talk
can we
about?
talk about that assistant stage manager? I don't even know how to read.
Speaking of witches and wizards, it was Halloween in October.
Does everyone remember the giant gash on my forehead that appeared?
Wait, did you name it Little Josh? Because I missed that gash. Then we also had Josh's birthday. Happy birthday, Josh! Hey.
Woo!
November. So November was a really, really busy month because first of all, we had the 24-hour theater festival. That was whack.
Also, Ashley, and Danielle and all the other mansion dwellers, I still am claiming a spare bedroom because I know y'all have room.
And I'm also gonna like try to like do a seance in the mansion and get the ghost the fuck out of there.
Well, I'm sure they'd appreciate
No.
it.
No.
No, do not.
The ghost kind of communicated that Lisa looks like someone that led to this girl's like murder in the house, like led to her being killed in the house. Lisa like resembles her, so that's why the ghost has been like taking shit out on her.
The ghost scratched Kylie. So when I started seeing Kylie, I slept over at the mansion like 2 or 3 times. It's like the back of the house, like whatever level it
No,
is.
man, the back of the house is where it is. You don't go in the back. I should.
That's where her room is. What was I supposed to do? Every single time that I slept over, between the hours of 6 and 7 in the morning, I would hear footsteps outside the bedroom door, like right outside the bedroom door. And I heard footsteps. Ah!
We were talking about the 24-hour theater festival. So after that festival, we had a very fun after party at Spruce. We were all extremely stoned. Everyone smoked Deanna's weed. Kyle Roth said that Holes was a bad movie. The entire room of over 20 people jumped on Kyle and began to strangle him.
How do you not like Holes?
That's what I'm saying.
Holes, fantastic.
Shia LaBeouf, Sigourney Weaver. What more could you ask for? Not liking
Those
Holes is homophobia. For Frank's sake only.
So another super important part of November. So we had Conversations by Britt Kellar. Beautiful. That was a beautiful play. Had me fucked up. So is the kid's name actually Big Bird?
No.
Why not? I want to know. And then on top of Conversations, we also had Disgraced. Having Conversations and Disgrace so close together was not good for my emotional well-being.
Scene 3 of Disgraced was my designated nap time because it was like an hour long. So sorry, Grace, I took a nap.
Fun.
The actors on that show were great. I had a fantastic time.
Grace was the first show in the theater department that I saw drunk.
You know, guys, I'm having a lot of fun talking about this year, but I really think that we're missing someone that could really put this all into context.
You know what? I think you're right. I feel like there is a very influential member of the theater department we could call on. Someone who puts the history in drunk history.
Who could it be other than Miss Sabrina Cahensley?
Sabrina Cahensley, thank you so
Wow.
much for joining us on this night's episode of Drunk History. Right now, we are on December, and 2 very important events that happened in December are no other than Snowflake / Senior Send-Off and the Ugly Sweater Party at Spruce.
I think I cried 3 times. Emily Walling showed everyone her superpower, which is making me cry on command.
Yeah, baby, that's my favorite one.
I'm not gonna lie, you guys. I was losing my goddamn mind.
So after December, we had our break. We had a very nice
Oh, I died. Me. I won't have much to contribute.
Oh, yeah. You're the theater ghost now.
I'm the theater ghost. I'm the Hamlin ghost.
So January.
So we had Goodrich to Broadway to kick it off before school even started, which was a great opportunity. We basically went to the city. We talked to some alumni. Jarrett shoved an entire bag's worth of shit in my purse without telling me. We also had the 70s party at Spruce. There was a spider in the basement, and we were going to feed it to Frank. And then Steven wanted the spider to go free. So he like pushed the spider up in the rafters or something and like hid it so none of us could get to it. And he was like, go free, go free. And everyone was like, Steven, stop!
I don't think I ever paid Amanda for the shirt and the pizza. So Amanda, when you see this, I am so sorry. If you want me to Venmo you, just Venmo request me because I just remembered I probably didn't pay you. A funny story about Patrick Campbell. And we were dyeing the t-shirts downstairs. Patrick comes up to me and he's like, Sabrina, can you tell me what colors these are? And he's putting like blue in my face. And I'm like, Patrick, what do you mean? And he's like, it's obviously blue, Patrick. And he's like, I can't tell what color is it. I'm like, Patrick, you've got to be shitting me. Like, and he's like, Sabrina, I'm colorblind. I was like, it's blue.
So January, we also had 100 Days to Graduation, and then we also had the Roaring 20s party.
Whenever I have a UTI and I go to, Jimmy's or the Jug, whatever, vodka cran is the go-to. Am I right, ladies? I mean, I'm killing 2 birds, 1 stone. First of all, vodka, get me fucked up. 2, cranberry juice. Oh my God, UTI is gone the next day.
I'm wheezing.
Right.
Okay, so February. So we had the Super Bowl. Then we had my birthday. I died. Memorable occasion, though. Then we had Midsummer. Midsummer is the only production that actually went up this semester. Sadly, R.I.P. INU and Mattress. R.I.P. Gone but not forgotten. Yeah, Sabrina, tell us how Midsummer went for you.
First of all, disclaimer, Brandon's a piece of shit. I don't like him. So y'all know the day that I hit Michael in the face and he started bleeding, and then I sobbed the entire rest of the rehearsal.
Was that the one rehearsal I went to?
Perhaps.
That was the soap opera run. That was the soap opera run.
That was the soap opera run. I was there for that.
That was,
yeah.
I have to tell you, the best way to experience Shakespeare is to be high.
We're finally at March.
I think we're still in March. I'm going to be honest.
Yeah, we're still in March because, all I have is COVID, everything getting canceled, and spring break. That's all I have. We all kind of just went home and we've all just been dealing with our own shit.
Where were you when you found out the semester was canceled?
Nico!
He came in the room, he wanted to share.
Well, everyone, that officially concludes our final edition of Drunk History. Wow, I'm going to start crying. So sad, but we thank you all for tuning in. Thank you to Josh and Sabrina for joining us and providing all that great content.
And thank you for everyone that has allowed us to make you laugh throughout the years. It's been so much fun and it's been such a roller coaster, and I wouldn't have it any other way.
I couldn't agree more.
So
with that, thank you all.
All right. Peace.
Good night.
A little bit of Monica in my life, a little bit of Erica by my side, a little bit of Rita's all I need, a little bit of Tina's what I see, a little bit of Sandra in the sun, a little bit of Mary all night long, a little bit of Jessica, here I am, a little bit of